Hi, happy Wednesday again. Thank you very much for clicking on to another Cancer reading. So today I'm using the Divine Beloved Oracle cards. I haven't used these in a while, so I wanted to pull a couple of cards out for whoever could be needing a Divine Beloved prayer or whatever. So it's super, super general. Keep that in mind. So let's see. Oh, and I do want to, I want to express gratitude for the people who are engaging with my content. Is greatly appreciated. Even if it don't resonate and you still decide to engage, you are greatly appreciated too. So let's see what comes out. What does Cancer need to hear at this time for whoever clicks on? What does Cancer need to hear? Hopefully these cards don't be flipping and flying all over the place, but we have divine assistance coming out. So it says divine assistance, and it says, I am open to receive. And then it says, change me, divine beloved, into one who is willing to receive all the right help. Let me feel deserving of divine assistance in every way. Open me to receive. For some people, you may not, and I kind of resonate with this too. For a lot of people, you may not be used to being on a receiving end. It's almost like when people do decide to finally give to you, it's almost like you may feel like you're a breadcrumb or even like shortchanged. That's what it feels like. But it's like, no, and when you have experienced that, like maybe you feel like you've been overlooked a lot too. But it's like when you experience that, it's like it could be, sometimes it's kind of hard for you to even like be open to receive divine assistance. That's what it looks like. But spirit is wanting you to open up to receive. And it looks like the person's laying down. That's what it looks like. I'm also getting something else, but I'm not even about to go there. But if you can figure it out, then but that's what it looks like. It's almost like someone's like, well, let me not go there, because I like for my reads to be, I don't like them other type of readings that I be seeing on YouTube, but some people like them type of readings. But for me, I don't feel like that's what readings are for. But it's like, the cards are just a tool. You can use it however you want. But for me, I feel like that's not, I don't want to hear that. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say. But what else does Cancer need to hear for whoever clicks on? Give me some more insight, clarity here for Cancers. What are they needing to hear for whoever clicks on? So we have a longing coming out. Yeah, I feel like this is where it's going. We got longing, and it says, I offer my deepest desires. I offer my deepest desires. Something in regards to like Tantra could be significant too. That's what I'm seeing as well. Even like yoga and Pilates could be significant as well. But it says change. For a lot of people though, you may have a lot of trauma stored up in your womb. Or like the yoni. That's what it looks like too. It's almost like maybe you're not used to being like pleased, or like I said, it's like you may feel like you've been like breadcrumb or like shortchanged. It's kind of like you may, even if you feel like you've been used, like if you are the type of person to where it's like you have been used and abused basically. I feel like it's going to be kind of hard for you to actually truly accept this divine assistance. So I feel like there's a need to like basically surrender over and just to be open to receive what the divine has for you. And it's like knowing that you are deserving and you're worthy of receiving divine assistance and help. So with this card longing, it says, change me, divine beloved, into one who offers you my deepest longings, trusting you know exactly how to handle them. Let me know my wholeness and freedom most of all. So whatever it is that you're longing for, this is like tied into your deepest desire. Not really sure what that is. It could even stem to like a fantasy, but it looks like the divine is like covering it. Even like covering the cost could be significant too. Like for some people, you may not be used to people like paying for your lunch or dinner, like making sure you're good. And you may be on the you may have been on the side to where you're always like, the provider, or it's like you're the one who's like asking everybody else, like, are they good, or covering somebody else's costs. That's what it feels like. So whatever is your deepest longing is, it's like trust that it's going to be handled, or like, dealt with. So let's see what else comes out. What else does Cancer need to hear for whoever clicks on? Give me some more insight, clarity for Cancers, please. So we got decisions coming out. So with decisions, it says perfect actions are shown. I'm not really sure if I had mentioned this yesterday on this channel or my other channel, but I was saying like bow and arrows. Because like yesterday, I remember picking it up. A bow and arrow could be significant. But it says, change me, divine beloved, into one who you can offer all decisions to you. May I trust during times of transition that the perfect actions will be shown. Grant me patience to allow events to line up as they need to. When I was talking about alignment yesterday, if you did watch that reading, it's like things are coming to perfect alignment, but it's almost like you may feel like you don't have any type of control over it. It's okay. And this definitely sound like a Cancer, because you know how like if you're used to like, let's just say you may have received a lot of disappointment when it comes towards asking people to do certain things for you, and it's almost like they could definitely like half do it. It's like they didn't even listen to what you were saying. So it's like you may feel like you just got to do it yourself. It's like that kind of energy. You may feel like you need to do it yourself, but it's like in this situation, this transition, it's like really nothing you can do. So I feel like there's a need to surrender to how things unfold for you. And look, we have burdens coming out here at the bottom. So it's giving like 10 of Wands type of energy. But it says, I accept your help. For some people, I feel like when it comes towards the support or assistance that you were deserving to have or to receive, right? It's almost like it's showing up as like an elephant in a room type of situation. It could be like certain situations or certain things that people don't want to talk about. So it's almost like you're bringing up, you could definitely be the type of person to where you're addressing the elephant in the room for sure. But it says burdens, I accept your help. And it says, change me, divine beloved, into one who gratefully receives all help you send. Let me release the useless idea that I must carry the burden alone. Let me trust that you send the right assistance. May I feel worthy and accepted. So yeah, Spirit saying you're more than worthy to receive any type of assistance or help, however it comes in. And for some people too, you may be used to like not really being able to ask for what you truly want. And it's almost like somebody's been holding on or holding in like what they really, really want for so long. But it's like you're going to be able to ask for what it is that you want. It's like whatever your desires are. What else does Cancer need to hear? What important message does Cancer need to hear right now? Okay, so we have uniqueness coming out. This card don't show up too often, but it says, I accept my own nature. And it says, change me, divine beloved, into one who embraces my own uniqueness. Let me accept my own nature completely, knowing it too is divine. May I love myself as I am, not as others say I should be. So you could definitely be embracing your uniqueness at this time, or there's a need to do so. Somebody could have like a lot of tattoos on their body, because it looks like the figure has like a lot of tattoos, but it's like that's what makes you unique. And some people, you know how like some people, they don't agree with tattoos. I love tattoos. I only got 3, but for some people, they may look at somebody with a whole bunch of tattoos and they may think like in their head, which is kind of crazy, they may think they're not worthy of certain things because they chose to like tat up their whole body. It's okay, like chill out. It's like that doesn't exclude you from receiving divine assistance or support. For some people, you may feel like people have been, because it's kind of like this energy, because you are so unique and like rare. people may have kind of like looked over you, because it's almost like you're not showing up as like how they want you to show up. It's like their assumptions about you, which is not true. It's like that does not exclude you from divine assistance and help. And for some reason, I've been wanting to mention this too, or like talk about it. But you know how like when people be saying like June cancers or July cancers are better than the other one, it's like it really doesn't matter. It doesn't exclude nobody from receiving a blessing, a miracle, divine assistance, or whatever. It's like it doesn't make you better than the next person just because you was born in June or July. Like it really don't. So not really sure who needed to hear that, but because at the end of the day, it's like, it's just about who you are as a person. So with that being said, it's like you are not your zodiac sign. You're not your moon. I mean, you're not your sun, your moon, your rising, the Mars, the Venus. It's like, yeah, that's a part of you, but I feel like sometimes too people be making it into their identity. I try not to do that. Even like how I see other people too. It's like I wouldn't purposely like not deal with somebody or disrespect somebody just because they're a specific zodiac sign. Like that is crazy, and I don't feel like that's high vibrational at all. What else does Cancer need to hear? Okay, so we got clarity coming out. This card is wanting to stick out too, y'all. But look, we got creativity showing up. And it says, I honor my passions. So for some people, now you could be doing something like very unique, or there could be something that it is that you're desiring to create. Whatever this is, I feel like by you like really honoring your passions can definitely help I feel like it can help ground you too. But you know how like for some people, it's like if you're not doing the things that you're passionate about, I feel like sometimes too it's like your mind kind of wanders. Like if you're not doing any type of like hobby or something, or even like just, you know, practicing your skills and your talents, I feel like there's a need to like get back to a passion. But it says, change me, divine beloved, into one who honors my deepest creative passions and needs. Help me value the talents you have given, both known and unknown. You could be tapping more into your talents and your passions too. It looks like it could be in a creative aspect for somebody. Even like painting, drawing. For some reason, I'm picking up making like candles and incense and stuff like that. Something about that could be significant. So we got clarity coming out. This was the first card that had came out, but it says clarity is my birthright. And it says, change me, divine beloved, into one who remembers in every moment my true self, love, light, wisdom, and divinity. Now, let's just be for real now. It's not all love and light, okay? Once you fully step into your divinity, okay? It's not all love and light, but it's like you have the wisdom to know that as well. But it's like almost remembering who you are. For some people, it's like maybe you kind of forgot who you was, but it's like you getting back to it. Almost like you're getting back to your true nature. Because like for some people, maybe you were somebody who's like very unique, and it's like you really did embrace that. This could even too stem from like childhood, but the projection of others to where it kind of made you forget who you were. That sounds crazy even saying it out loud, but it happens to a lot of people. But it's like you're stepping into your divinity. So there could be clarity coming in regards to a situation too, and there's like different parts of you as well. I'm seeing like 3 specifically, but it's like you are embracing every part of you, even like the good side, the bad side. And that's true divinity too, because sometimes people be thinking like it's all love and light, or, you know, it's supposed to be high vibe all the time. It's like, no, sometimes it can get dark. Like, for real, like, let's be for real. Because most people who just, you know, tapping into, like, spirituality, even, like, with watching these reads, it's like the way it looks, it's almost like rainbows, clouds, you know, candles, like, that is a like that's not all what it is. It gets dark, and that's a part of divinity too, like embracing the light and the darkness. So I don't know who needed to hear that, and I don't mind embracing both. Y'all. Listen, y'all already know I don't care. It's like, yeah, one day I can be all high vibe thinking about rainbows and sunshine. The next, it can be dark. And I don't mind embracing it or speaking up about it. What else does Cancer need to hear? Okay, so we got offering coming out. This kind of looks like the picture I had. And I found that picture on Pinterest. But there's like a picture on the thumbnail of a read that I posted yesterday. And it looks just like this. But it says, offering, I am peaceful. It says, let me, divine beloved, offer all desires to you. Knowing the right outcomes are already selected. Grant me true surrender. Yeah, grant me true surrender and peace. Let me be only a vehicle for your will in every way. So I feel like there's a need to open up to what the divine has to offer you. But it's almost like you have something to offer as well. It doesn't have to be money. Like, it could literally be a flower. Like, seriously. Even, like, ancestor offerings could be significant, too. So, not really sure who needed to hear that. But it's like that could be confirmation for some people. It's almost like an offering has been received. But also, too, it looks like you could be... Like, let's just say you're the type of person who offers peace. It's like you get it back as well. But I feel like, too, there could be a need to surrender. Because this says, grant me true surrender and peace. So it looks like you're being granted peace. And I do see where it's like a peaceful outcome as well. So for some people, like maybe a situation could be like not as peaceful, or it's like you don't have a peace of mind about some form of like assistance, support, or like help or something. But it looks like it's going to be a peaceful outcome from what's showing up. I'm going to actually pull one more card, y'all. I was going to pull some tarot cards, but it didn't look like it turned out that way. Give me another message here for Cancers, please. Give me another message for Cancers. What are they needing to hear to close out the reading? Thank you. So this decisions card showing up again, y'all. For some people, you could be making decisions based on your desires. It's almost like finally making a decision. See, this is definitely giving like something dealing with romance or something. Even like fantasies could be significant too. So not really sure what that's about, but it looks like some type of fantasy situation. But it says desires, I offer all longings to you. Then it says change me, divine beloved, into one who offers all longings to you. Let me feel whole, knowing all true needs will be handled. You are my source for all. So that is what it's looking like. Let me get one more card out. For some reason, I'm seeing something about breastfeeding. I don't know what that's about, but that was like super random. Give me another card here for Cancers to close out the reading. So we got freedom. This card was actually showing up at the bottom when the offering card came out. With this freedom card, it says, I love myself. Change me, divine beloved, into one who can love myself in every condition. Free me from the self-torture. Fill me with self-acceptance and worthiness. May I allow and honor all my feelings, however they arise. So yeah, I feel like something dealing with like the new moon and the full moon could be significant. I think I had mentioned it recently, but it looks like here, not really sure. For some people, whatever this self-torture is, I feel like it's just an illusion. And I feel like it's based off life experiences. It's like things that, certain experiences that you have experienced, it could even stem from childhood, to where it made you like not fully accept yourself or make you feel like you're not worthy of it. And that's a complete lie. But it's like, as long as you love yourself and keep working on yourself, I feel like that's when it comes to it, it's like your freedom. It's like you have freed yourself from this like self-torture, make you like you thinking that you're not worthy or good enough to receive anything or receive better. Whole time it's like you got something to offer. It's like what you have to offer is like very valuable, and it doesn't have to be money. So whatever type of feelings that you could be feeling right now, it's like, let them arise. It's like, don't hide them, don't make it seem like it's not real. Just fully accept it and just like hand it over to the divine, because whatever it is, it's almost like making you feel like you don't love yourself. Even this card right here, it looks like the person's like near like a body of water or like a little pool or a fountain or something. And it's almost like they're looking, even though they're not looking into it, but it's like they can see their reflection. And then this card right here, worthy, is actually showing up at the bottom. And it says, I know my own worth. It says, change me, divine beloved, into one who knows my own worth. Let me feel entitled to speak my truth with love. May I know that I deserve to be surrounded by those who value me. This is definitely giving like a high vibe type of group. So you could be wanting to surround yourself with other women or even men too. Like it could be men and women, to where they value their self. They know that they are worthy. They know that you are worthy as well. This could be in regards to someone's soul tribe as well. And whatever type of truth that you're speaking to, for some reason, this is giving like feminist. For some people, you could be like a feminist. That's what it feels like. You know, like those like movements where it's like, you know, women can breastfeed in public. It's like you could be on that type of time, or you could resonate with that. It's like, you know, when it comes towards like periods or something like that, or even like giving birth, it's like women's rights. It's like you could stand for women's rights. I saw this shirt recently. It says, I stand for, or I support women's rights and wrongs. So it's like you could resonate with that. But whatever it is, it's like, keep doing it. Also, not really sure who needs to hear this, y'all. I'm about to end the read. But I feel like this could be confirmation for some people that it's like you are making the right decisions and choices when it comes towards yourself. That's what it feels like, even though you may feel like you haven't received like the right assistance or support or whatever. So it may make you feel like a little unworthy or not accepted or whatever. But it's like, whatever type of actions that you're taking, because it says decisions, perfect actions are shown. So there could be some type of like perfect action that's being revealed or shown. But it looks like it's something coming towards you. So I feel like Spirit's saying embrace it. Be open to receive it too. It's like knowing that you are worthy of every last thing that it is. And I feel like it's something that you have not had in a while. It's like something that you're longing for. I don't know exactly what it is, but it looks like you're going to receive it for sure. And this could be even stuff that you never even mentioned to nobody. So I'm actually going to end it here, y'all. But thank you very, very much for watching.